What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead Q&A video for today. This one we're going to be doing our weekly Walking Dead Q&A. This is number 11 now. This one we're going to be starting off with the question, of course, which I'm sure a lot of people are probably wondering anyway, is who is going to play Mercer in the Walking Dead television series, either in the Season 10 finale, or most likely what I'm thinking is going to be probably in Season 11, so let's discuss.
We're not all going to make it through, but this is the only way.
It's too late. Our rendezvous was set in stone.
This journey must be completed. We must try. That's what's gotten us this far, and we'll give it everything we had.
Okay, guys, so this is going to be doing another Walking Dead Q&A video for today. Of course, I hope everybody right now is enjoying The Last of Us. Of course, The Last of Us 2. I've heard a very, very high kind of amount of people that said, I finished it, I hated it, all that type of deal. I've just started The Last of Us 2. I've only done about an hour's worth of it, so I know a lot of people are probably wondering what I'm thinking of even just the first hour of it. I will, once I finally get around to actually finishing The Last of Us. It's definitely going to take me at least probably even a week, to be honest. With all the other stuff I have to do, it's at least probably going to take me at least about a week to finish the entire Last of Us game. But, once I do, I will definitely do a review for, The Last of Us 2. We'll do a video review on it and all that kind of stuff. So for anybody that's wondering, in about another week's time, I'll review The Last of Us 2 and I'll give my thoughts on it. So, okay, let's start off with this video. So, who do we think is going to play Mercer? So this one came in by Brian Hakeem, and I definitely like this question a lot. I think this is a really fun question. And, The Walking Dead always has a talent for picking out actors that we never heard about, and then, they're casted for a certain character, and you're like, I don't even think I've ever seen that actor before. And I think that Mercer is going to be that character, and that's why this is going to be a very simple answer. I don't think anybody I could pick would actually fit with who they're actually going to, pick to have Mercer be played by. I just don't think that Mercer will have a very, high-profile actor or anything like that. I think that Mercer in the TV series, they're going to get somebody that looks like him. I have faith that they will be able to do that. I have seen a lot of jokes of people doing some pictures of, Dwayne Johnson, maybe, as The Rock playing, Mercer. And, let's be honest here. If they could ever get Dwayne Johnson in The Walking Dead, I think that would be an amazing opportunity. But let's be realistic here. They're never going to have Dwayne Johnson in The Walking Dead. Now, can we please look at it in a kind of an imaginary way? Yes. I mean, Dwayne Johnson playing Mercer, I think that would be absolutely amazing, and I think he would become a fan favorite right away, obviously. But that would be really cool, and I've seen a lot of people kind of make those jokes. But and especially just think of The Rock, think of Dwayne Johnson. Imagine if he grew a little bit of facial hair, and if he him with the orange armor, the axe, I don't know. I think that would look really cool. But I know maybe some people disagree. But I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. But you guys know that that's probably never going to happen for The Walking Dead. I just don't think they can really afford them, to be honest. But, yeah, I think it's going to be an actor that's just not very recognizable, but maybe I'm wrong in that. We'll have to see. But I want to hear in the comment section, who do you think is going to play Mercer in the Walking Dead series? I definitely want to hear that one. So thank you very much for the question, Brian. Next question also comes from Brian Hakeem, who says, do you think that the Walking Dead TV series will do the police brutality Commonwealth storyline, or will they change it? So, for Brian Hakeem, yeah, honestly, that is a very interesting question, because I think that, honestly, the Walking Dead TV series in Season 11, they're definitely going to have to change things up and remix it and make it, more exciting than it was in the comics, let's be honest, because I feel like the comics was really slow in those first couple issues or so, or even just most of the Commonwealth storyline as it is, was a very slow, kind of dreadful type story, that I feel like they're gonna have to do some more kind of action and exciting stuff. So I think they may actually expand on that idea and have that be a bigger threat than it was in the comic. But, I feel like they're gonna still stick to a lot of the comic stuff, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot different, obviously, too. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more different in the TV series version than same as the comic, because you have so many differences. You don't have Rick, you don't have Michonne, you can't have the whole Michonne daughter thing. You can't, maybe you can take Yumiko and have her have the the lawyer storyline, but it doesn't really have that same type of thing. It's going to feel very different in a TV series version for sure. You're going to have Daryl. You're going to have characters like Carol that have never been in the Commonwealth, before, from the comic. And Judith, RJ, all these characters that are not in the comic, and I feel like a lot of people are probably also going to think that they may give Yumiko more screen time as well, and maybe give a little bit of Michonne's storyline to Yumiko in Season 11. I think I've heard a lot of people say that as well. And, Ezekiel has cancer, so we may be able to explore maybe if there's a way to kind of help him, or I don't know, something at the Commonwealth that could help him. But I really think that they're going to make the Commonwealth more impressive and more kind of like wow in the TV show version. I have faith in Angela Kang, but at the same time, I just hope that it's more exciting than the comic, because in the comic it was just really boring. But in terms of the police brutality stuff, yeah, we got to see that. We definitely got to see that, and I don't think they're really going to change much. I just think that what characters are there obviously is going to be different, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you very much for the question. And the final question for today comes from Jamie Minecraft, who says, do you think that Negan and Lydia will be the next Rick and Carl? Okay. I'm going to just say for Jamie Minecraft, there will never be another Rick and Carl. Honestly, you can't really, you can't, touch that. It's just something that is always going to be better than Negan and Lydia, I think, no matter what they do. But they could definitely go when it comes to the whole Negan and Lydia thing. Yes, Negan used to be a villain, but he's definitely not as much anymore. Some people, can argue that, I'm sure. But I actually personally think that they could even go with the whole Joel and Ellie type thing from the Last of Us game. Not as good, I don't think. I don't think, no matter what they do, I don't think it could be as good. Nowhere near as good. But I think they may try to do something similar to that, where, Lydia's like, you're not my dad, that type of thing, and then over time they kind of become more father-daughter-ish type. I could see them doing something like that with Negan and Lydia, and that's the thing too. I mean, what are they going to do with Lydia? What are they going to do with Negan in the Commonwealth story? Like, all these characters, It's just kind of a big wonder for me of just how that's going to go. But, yeah, I definitely have to say, I don't think that they're going to have anything close to the Rick and Carl type of, father-son connection. But they will definitely have, I think, some kind of father-daughter connection. But I don't think it'll be as good as Rick and Carl or any kind of, parenting type relationship. I just don't think they're going to do that, honestly. I feel like the two of them, Negan and Lydia, they'll definitely, I think, they have very, they can definitely maybe try to relate to each other, but he did kill Alpha, let's not forget, and yeah, she didn't like her mom, but at the same time, it was still her mom at the end, so, it's like, there's different sides to it, so I'm kind of torn on that one. I'm sure you guys can probably tell. I'm kind of torn. I feel like there's that, 60% chance that they'll do, a Joel and Ellie type story, except different, obviously, but then there's that other 40% of me that's like, I don't know, because he killed Alpha, so, I don't know. It's kind of a big question for me right now, but anyway, I want to hear your opinions about all this stuff in the comment section below. Who do you think should play Mercer? I want to hear that in the comment section below, as well as all these other questions. Do you guys think they'll do the police brutality stuff? Do you guys think that Negan and Lydia will become the next maybe Rick and Carl, or in my words, Joel and Ellie, so that type of thing. I want to hear that in the comment section below. If you're new here, guys, click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my Walking Dead videos. Follow Dan's Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. Enjoy The Last of Us right now. I know I'm definitely going to enjoy the rest of it. And anyway, guys, I'll see you guys really soon for some more Walking Dead videos. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?